Well, hello everybody. This is Dr. Dick from Columbus, Ohio. You are listening to the CTFO Rock Star Team training for October the 13th, 2019. Hope you all had a great week, except for you Georgia football fans. We got some of those in our family. CTFO, in case you don't know, is a nutritional products and wellness company. It was founded by these three guys that you see on your screen if you're watching online: Stephen Stewart Finger, two brothers, and Michael Kahn. I've known Stewart and Michael for almost 10 years now. Two great people. Just met Steve recently. Again, a wonderful guy. What I like about these three people is their integrity. I've never met or seen any owners of a company like this who have more integrity and honesty than they do. They set this company up and the pay plan up to pay people like you and me, and they pay themselves the same way. They do not receive corporate bonuses or salaries. No, they get paid the same way we do, the same pay plan we have. Again, that's one more reason to respect them. Well, what about our progress this week? We signed up 121 new members. 16 of those came in free by mail. Our 31-day team sales volume, $57,713. Our weekly volume to date so far, $11,290, down a little middle of the month. It tends to go down some. We currently have 32,381 total members according to my back office, and again, that number is a little misleading because after 4 years, the company allows people to join for free. It never kicks them out, even if they never do anything. And so that number is probably artificially high, but we do have 1,000 or 2 people who are working, who are buying, and I'm proud of them. And at any time, any of those 32,000 people can come back to life, and some of them do. Okay. Postal Profit System, our mass letter mailing system. This week we sent out 172 new info packs. We had 3 auto ship signups, and let's see, we sent out 303 follow-up letters. So what's happening there is we had a mass mailing come in or hit, and then we had one from a month ago that had a lot of responses too. So that's why we had so many info packs and follow-up letters. Another mass mailing is about to go out. Okay, we're just rolling those mailings week after week after week. We're trying to get to the point where we do a mailing every single week. And of course, we had some challenges this last week because the lights went out in California. And Jay Peters lives out there, and he had some challenges. No electricity, no internet, but he found a way to get the information, get the master file to me so I could send those info packs out. When we have challenges, we just meet them. Well, a couple of minor updates. The October newsletter is out. I sent it out to the email list on, I want to say Wednesday, either Wednesday or Thursday, I don't remember which. If you order postcards, a hard copy of that newsletter is included in every postcard order. I want to talk a little bit about 10X Pure Gold Super 1000 and my personal experience with it. I got one of the first bottles, and then I immediately ordered a 3-pack. So I had 4 bottles of the watermelon flavor, which didn't taste too good. And it also, once you held it in your mouth and swallowed it, tended to burn on the way down. And the reason, you know, Gold Super 1000 has added CBDA in it. CBDA is an acid, all right? It might burn a little bit on the way down your throat. The hemp or the CBDA is actually going after the stuff in your throat, all right? So that's a challenge for some people. My wife has acid reflux, so that's a problem for her. She's using the 1500 10X Pure instead. This week I got my first bottle of the new flavor with that has peppermint. Nice peppermint flavor, tastes much better. Still burns a little bit, so I chase mine down. What I do is hold it in my mouth as long as I can. Then I chase it down with water or some other drink so it doesn't burn my throat. But aside from the taste issues and swallowing issues and so on, I'm finding that I'm more and more pain-free from my old leg injury and my hip and those kind of things. And the pain I get when I go work out, which I keep doing because, you know, you got to use it or lose it, right? So if you're not using the Gold Super 1000 and you have pain, you might want to try it. We don't make claims, medical or otherwise, but let me just say the stuff has been fantastic. It is right now our biggest seller. Now we do have several more really exciting products coming that will be announced in Reno. And one of those makes use of the 10X oil as well. It's going to be a killer product, okay? But for now, the 10X Pure Gold Super 1000 is our leading product. If you haven't tried it, you should try it. There is still time to get a ticket to Reno. They're for sale in our back office. I don't believe we're sold out yet. I will be surprised if we don't sell out. Certainly if you live anywhere in the western part of the country, California, Nevada, you know, Idaho, New Mexico, Wyoming, Colorado, any of those places, Arizona, you should be getting a ticket and getting your little hiney to Reno because a lot of exciting stuff is going to happen there and you want to be there. Your belief level will skyrocket when you hear what we are going to hear, okay? Just a reminder, the CTFO corporate calls are at 9 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday and Thursday night. The Tuesday night call is an opportunity call primarily. The Thursday night call is a product call primarily. The number to call, 319-527-9699. No access code is required. Also, remember that Mike Swilling, my personal enroller and the #1 distributor in the company, holds his legacy team call at 8:30 p.m. Eastern on Thursday nights. That number, 319-527-2973. Again, no access code is required. If you are trying to promote this by word of mouth, okay, just talking to people and that kind of thing, Mike Swilling is the guy I would tell you to listen to. He's the best, okay? Always try to learn from the best. Want to learn about mail? Talk to me. Mike calls me the king of mail. He's the king of talk, okay? Listen to Mike. Well, how do you build a CTFO business? Is it hard? No. It's simple. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Number one, be an active member, okay? Be a product of the product. Get on AutoShip for any one of our 80 products that are $47.47 or more. There's a whole bunch of them to choose from. You're going to have even more to choose from in about 3 weeks. I can't believe there's anybody in the sound of my voice who cannot find one product they're willing to buy for a mere $50 or so. Okay? Be an active member. Number two, advertise your business and bring in new members. Some people call this recruiting. I just call it advertising. All right? There are a lot of ways to advertise your business. Some people use car magnets. Some people mail our postcards. Some mail our letters. Some just talk to people they know. You see, if you're an active member, you're getting results from the product and you have something to tell people about. That's what happens to some of our members. They get such fantastic results, they can't shut up about the product, and so they start telling everybody they know about it. And some of those people go, well, gosh, I'd like to try it too. And then the same thing happens to them, and they begin talking to people about it. That's how a product-based business, is what we are, spreads the news. But however you do it, whether you do it online, by mail, by word of mouth, with social media, advertise your business and bring in new members. That's critical. Important if you want to build a business. You just want to use the products, have at it, okay? If you want to make money, you got to advertise your business. Number three, critical step that so many people leave out, follow up with your new members. When somebody joins for free, mostly they join for free, occasionally they join and order product, but follow up with them. Yes, you can send them email. 90+% of emails go unopened. You can call them on the phone. I'm guessing 90+% of phone calls go unanswered, and if you're lucky, you might get to talk to their voicemail or answering machine. The way to make sure you get their attention is to send them something in the mail, because everybody opens their mail. We have a welcome letter that I can personalize for you. All you have to do is ask, and I will email you a copy of that welcome letter. You can print it out as many times as you need to. Send one to every new member who joins. When somebody joins under you, the company sends you an email that tells you their name, address, phone number, and email. Use that address. If you're not getting the emails for whatever reason, log into your back office and click on contacts. Okay? All of your personal members are there. Their information is there. Well, this is like the waltz. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, rinse and repeat until you've got at least 7 levels of active members. That's several thousand people, I believe. You could be making some pretty good money if you got 7 levels of active members. So that's how you build it. Not hard, not complicated. Don't make it complicated. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Well, why do we use direct mail? Good question. My number one reason is it allows you and your team to approach people you don't know. Maybe you're like Mike Swilling, you're a silver-tongued devil, and you can talk to anybody and persuade them to join your business. But guess what? The people you talk to, the people you bring in, probably don't have your skills. They need a way they can approach people they don't know. The other thing is, Even people who try to advertise by word of mouth at some point kind of run out of people, as they say. Now, you never really run out of people, but you run out of people that you're willing to talk to, okay? And you say, how can I find more people? Well, the best way to approach people you don't know is to use direct mail, because we can provide you with all kinds of leads of people you don't know. But number two, you should always contact your warm market first. That is, people you do know, your relatives, your friends. In case you didn't know, you can enroll your family members. You can enroll your spouse, your adult children, your mother, your father, your sisters and brothers, your cousins and aunts and uncles. You can enroll any of those people for free. Don't do it without their permission, of course. Some of them won't do anything. Some of them will buy product, but that's about it. And maybe a few of them will actually want to build with you. All right, get them started. Now, once you've done that, guess what? And you got a team of mailers. Anybody can mail a letter or a postcard with no training. In our industry, you know, there are gurus abound where they will sell you courses on how to talk to people, how to approach people, how to make cold calls, blah, blah, blah. I don't know about you, but I'm not interested in going through all that. I want something I can do that doesn't require me to take a 6 months course on how to do it, okay? Anybody can mail a postcard or a letter, okay? You don't need training. And what does that mean? It's duplicatable, because anybody can do it. And it builds on leverage, the work of other people. When you have 10 or 20 or 100 people mailing with you, because they're all somewhere below you, guess what? You benefit from whatever work and whatever mailing they do. Does it work? Yeah. Direct mail works for everybody except those who quit mailing. So don't quit mailing. Figure out how many pieces you can mail per week or per month and be consistent. Mail a postcard. I mail 100 postcards a week. I also mail 300 of the Smarts cards every month in addition. Okay. And I've been mailing 1,000 Postal Profit System letters a month. Maybe you can't afford to do that much, but figure out what you can afford on a weekly or monthly basis and keep doing it, okay? When you quit, everything comes to a halt. Well, I got a little story for you this week that I hope you're going to like, okay? If you have never heard it, there's an old black preacher named S.M. Lockridge who has a fantastic mini sermon called It's Friday, but Sunday's a-comin'. It's about Easter weekend and, of course, the crucifixion and resurrection of Christ. If you're a believer like I am, you need to go look that up on YouTube and listen to it. It will blow you away. Well, I got my own version of that little sermon. It's called It's October, but November's a-comin', okay? Maybe you're frustrated, but November's a-comin'. Maybe you don't think you can make any money with this, but November's a-comin'. Maybe you've been mailing postcards and you don't have a whole lot to show for it, but November's a-comin'. Maybe your people aren't buying product, they're not on auto ship, but November's a-comin'. Maybe your friends and family won't listen to you because they say there's no money in that thing you're doing, but November's a-comin'. What's going to happen in November that Stewart is going to announce in Reno is not just going to change your life. It's not just going to change our company, it's going to change our entire industry. Okay? Yeah, it's October, but November's coming. You guys have a fantastic week. Get ready for Reno. Dr. Dick, signing off.